Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia, where today we have our very first playdate. Yes, with Albert, I think. I think it's Albert. With this is totally not ridiculous at all in the slightest. Right, so what's that? Mouse mat's driving me insane. I apologize. There's nothing worse than when you're trying to play a game and your mouse mat, like, I don't even know where it comes from. I haven't even, like, eaten anything at this desk. I don't understand it. Anyway, I want to have a look at my missions. And I want to have a look at, oh, right. Yep, I remember. We are waiting for planks at the moment. And looks to me like we have a little, okay. Yeah, we have a little quest over here. Hey, Emily. Oh, Melon-choly. It's a Melon-choly. Oh, hey, Sheila.
Emily, what's wrong? You look down.
Oh, Mr. Melon has stopped growing. I think I'm going to lose again.
Maybe next year. See you later. Is there something wrong with the type you used? It's not sick, is it?
It doesn't look like it's sick. Maybe this is as large as it's gonna get. If that's the case, then there's not really much I can do.
Poor Mr. Melon. I'm sure you can do something.
Don't be sad. Let me buy you a drink.
Really? It's really nice of you. I'm feeling better already.
Wow, the dialogue on this is so different to what's written. It's crazy. So what am I supposed to be doing to help Emily then? I'm supposed to be getting her a drink. What kind of drink? Go to the round table. Okay, let's go to the round table. And then I'll come and check on my desks. Like I say, I keep messing things up at the farm. So I need... Oh, Albert, you're on your way to... Oh, too many dates today. Oh my goodness. Far too many. Okay, we can do this before 10 o'clock. He'll wait till about 11 usually.
The rainbow lemon made by Django is especially good. My friend Sonia strongly recommends it. According to her, this juice is as good as the juice from our watermelons. Oh, my poor Mr. Melon.
Oh.
Cheer up. You did your best. You can still enjoy the delicious food in the festival.
Okay, interesting.
You're right. I'll still enjoy it. It's my favorite holiday after all. But I won't give up. I'll come back next year with a bigger one.
It'll still be the sweetest. There we go. Do your best. If you need any help, just ask. Got it. I feel like I caught a second wind.
There are darts over there. Want to have a go?
Meh.
I'm a
Alright.
master at playing darts. Even better than Django.
Well, I know how to play darts. You have to aim for the one, you see. Oh, I got 10. Oh, that one was 10 as well. Oh my goodness. I'm terrible at this. That's better. Should we just pass the one? This is supposed to introduce me to darts, is it, or something? If I do well, does Emily like me more? Oh, I need another go again. There, I'm getting my rhythm now. One more time. I want a full go of 30s. Yay! Okay, we're done. Wow, feeling much better now after playing this. That's good. Thanks for comforting me. That was so much fun. I'm going to head back. No problem. See ya. It better not be like past 10 o'clock now. Oh, okay, that didn't take much time at all. That's fine, Emily. And 10 Emily points for doing that one. Cup of Melon-choly. That was a cute quest. I like that one. Not sure what happened between the writing and the dialogue though. Hey Scraps, would you like some dog food? I bet you'd love bacon fish rolls, but you're not getting them. If you still don't like me by next year, then maybe. Okay, so now I think we'd best go and start the date with Albert. But he can, what we can do is kill two birds with one stone. So he can follow us around all day. While, oh, stop playing, cool. Let's hang around the city. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, so while I do all my bits and bobs around the workshop, he can follow me, you see. That way we don't forget things. So we found something useful in the data disk you brought in yesterday. There's a lot of information for us to go through and we will mail you the results in 2 days. So next episode we will have a new thing. And this is the reason I'm stalling on the main quest. I want to get ahead with all of the stuff, you know? All of the stuff. So wooden boards. So I should be able to hopefully make those tables that are needed for the quest. Yes. Brilliant. I only need 3. And who were they going to? Because I have so many quests now, I can't even see them all. It's insane. Martha down in the marketplace. Okay, Albert, we're going to go see Martha down in the marketplace. It's been so long since I've had one of these. Wow, it's been so long since I've had one of these without a horse. Crazy, huh? Okay, let's go over to the... And that happens to be right by the wishing tree. So we can go and chat to Albert under the wishing tree. And then he can help me redesign my workshop. Great work, you're a very reliable builder. I know. I'm the best. Apparently I can sell Gus Slamp over here. Did I put it away? No, I did not. Sell! Get rid of it, it's dirty. No one wants it. I've still got that street lamp commission. I could put one more down. Wherever there is one. Is there one over here somewhere? Let me just check on my map. Albert's helping me with everything today. Let there be light up there and down there. Okay. Down by the Commerce Guild and the Town Hall and stuff. There's one up by the Civil Corps. Should we go up by the Civil Corps? Put that one up there, Albert. That'll be a fun thing to do, right? Yeah. We do all the fun things on our dates. I do have that last commerce commission thing going on. Yeah, stick that one down there. Give me a bit of extra money, won't it? Whee! Poor Albert, he's got to follow me everywhere I go. I mean, poor thing. Hey, how'd you get ahead of me? Sheila parkour! Okay, I'm going to go and speak to him under the wishing tree. Reason being, I want to see what his dialogue options are like. I'm a little tired. I'm not surprised after all that running around. Can we sit down for a while? No! Sure. Sure we can. Okay, let's have a casual talk.
I used to run cargo between Lucian and Portia. And we'd stop at a Tyra and Sandrock on the way. I mean, even though we're all part of the Alliance, each place is really different.
I love to hear about people's travels. In the comments below, tell me where you've travelled. I've travelled a few places. Not as many as a lot of people though. There's so many people like, I've been to India, I've been to Thailand, I've been to like Dubai, I've been to... And I'm like, I haven't been to any of those places. I've been to like Spain. Okay, so I'll compliment you. I will say, you're so young and handsome and rich, you must be living the good life.
You say that, but the one in my heart has all but ignored me.
Ginger! She is a tough one. She's a tough nut to crack, that Ginger. I will help you as much as I can. You're very stylish.
I'm not that stylish. In fact,
Especially not with our stupid hat on.
style so that people don't know that I'm well off.
Do you know what? I think that's really smart. I think that's really smart. Because if everyone thought you were well off, they'd never stop bugging you. That's the truth. Okay, well, that's all I've got to say to Albert for today then. So we could get some more dialogue if we go up to Django's and have a little bit of a meal together. So let's do that for a bit. We're up at 14, which isn't great. But it'll take a while for me to get my skill points to the point where I can get really good returns on these dates. But I've learned as I've gone along not to really worry about rushing them or anything like that. Ah, is it this dining area? The aroma here makes my mouth water. Do you want to order something? Now, people have been telling me that the dining is a bit different now, so we'll have to see what this is like. Oh, still in this area, okay. What to do next? Talk about favourite foods. I'd like to have something hot and spicy today. Talk about more favourite foods. I want to eat something light once in a while. Too much salt is bad for you. Spicy and light, okay. This will work. Do you even have any free time?
Not that much, but whatever free time I do have, I spend it talking to my favourite ladies.
That voice is brilliant. Sometimes I'm like, oh, the voiceovers, you know, need a bit of polish, but sometimes they just crack me up. That was brilliant, that line. Ask about work. So, how's A&G construction going? We're in a frontier town, so business is always good as long as people coming and going. Gus is always looking for the bigger fish to fry though. He wants us to compete with the biggest construction companies in the 3 cities for the biggest projects. We'll need lots of capital for that. Do you have the capital for that?
We're looking around, yeah. There are investors in Highwind and Atara that are interested in funding us, but there are a lot of hoops to jump through.
Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is that what you want, to be the biggest construction company?
Part of me wants to be the best of the best, but the other part of me likes it here. I've had enough of the rush of Atara or the super strict nature of Highwind. So for now, I'm keeping the company grounded.
Someone needs to be grounded. It sounds like Gust is a very lofty kind of fellow. Slightly arrogant, very lofty, very talented, but he knows it. You know? There we are. Plus 14, that wasn't too bad. I can't believe the date is over already. Let's do this again sometime. See, I was getting super high scores on that, like plus 30s and stuff before. But for a first time, and I didn't have many points, many extra points to use to perk it up any, so. Also, I did find that some of the mini-games were a little bit better than just talking, but I like to know what all the dialogue options are on the first time out with somebody. Ugh. I really need to deal with that. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, now I've handed in my commission, is go and get another one, actually. While I'm over here, go get a commission. We'll try and work on them every day. Maybe see if I can make that last street lamp, just to get that off my tick list. Oh, we've got some C rank ones. 2 wooden bridge heads. 1060 and 200 rep points. I can't really pass up the 200 rep points in one go. That is the way I'm gonna beat Higgins, you see. So when I do get them, I should try and take them. Also, I do need to make sure on the weekends I am doing the yeah. On the weekends, I am doing the inspections as well, as much as sometimes they can be a bit of a pain. You get good rewards from them as well, especially early games, so I need to get on that. Right. Oh, I did take it, didn't I? Wooden bridge heads, yes, I did. Cool. Right. So I'm in the middle of making a cook pot over here, seemingly. Did I have the stone bricks for that? 3 out of 10. Oh, yeah, we do. So cookpot, ahoy! So now I've got that, so I can start making people their favourite dishes. I'm going to stick it over there. My workshop's a mess right now. And I do know how to use the cookpot. Add the correct ingredients within the time limit from your hotbar. And every time you record a new one, it'll go into the cooking recipes. And I believe that some of the things I've been finding in the ruins will help with the recipes later as well. Because I always got a bit annoyed with the fact that I had to learn all the recipes by trial and error. Same as the gifts. You need a little bit of a hint. Okay, so bridgeheads. 3 copper pipes, 5 hardwood planks. So I need 6 copper pipes, 10 hardwood planks. Do I have that? Got 10 bronze pipes. Copper pipes, metals. I have 3 copper pipes. I do not have 6 copper pipes. Okay, let's make 3 copper pipes then. I'll make 1 over here and 2 over there. Oh! Oh, I don't have copper bars. Right, that's probably why then. And all of my fuel's depleted everywhere as well. So let's refuel that because I'm going to need those soon. And I will need more wood as well. Got to get that tree farm sorted. I can make 1 copper pipe. Okay, so this bridgehead thing is going to take a little longer than I hoped. How are we doing for the hardwood planks? Because that's the other thing. 10 of those are needed for this. So I would normally have put them into wood. I actually have all of that I need. So it's the bronze pipes really that are holding things back a little bit. Just a smidge. So what I think I'll do, make some copper bars in here, just because I seem to be running out a little bit. And then what I'll do is go and chop some wood. And then I need, because I do feel sorry for everybody who's got a stomachache right now. And Maple Makeup says that there are apparently a little bit of a patch of bamboo that I missed right by the entrance to the Collapsed Wasteland. So maybe I'll pop back down there in a second. It'll be good to get all of my stuff working again. And then we've also got this Pambat infestation thingy to do, haven't we? So, as much as I don't really want to start the Bassanio lift yet, I would really like to finish off the street lamps, do Phyllis's recipe. Darwin's fish stew can wait. The Pambat infestation would be really good to finish off. In fact, they're all in the same kind of place, aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah. So I could do the Darwin's fish stew and the the Pambat infestation of Phyllis's remedy. Phyllis's remedy at the same time. My mouth forgot how to speak. It's not good. So yeah, I don't want to do that one. That one can come later. That one can come later. That needs to be done ASAP. So that's what I've decided I'll do. Those 3 quests, and I will leave those 3 for now. I really, really, really don't want to be chopping wood for too much longer. So the faster I can plow money into the tree farm, the better. And we best get down there before it's too late. Because I think that it might close at 6. Or even at 5. I hope it's not 5. By it, I mean the science centre. Which is actually not called the science centre. But I've forgotten what it's called. So I'm going to call it that for now. We'll find out right now. It's called the research centre. Wasn't far off. Okay, can you help us with the panbats now?
Something to stop a panbat infestation.
I'm not sure. Director, do you know anything that might stop a pan bat?
Come on, Merlin, think of it.
Of course, my dear. Pan bats are very sensitive to sound. If you make some sort of sound amplifier, you'll be able to scare those poor things away in no time.
Poor bats.
Alright, so a boombox. Let's see, I can think of two designs. A very straightforward design. It might be kind of noisy, but it will be easy to make. Alternatively, there is a more complicated design that will be able to play music. I don't know what the effect on the pan bats will be. It's up to you. You're the type
Both,
that wants everything,
please.
huh? For that, I think we'll need 8 data discs.
Absolutely fine. I probably
Hi.
have them on me. Don't I? Don't I have them on me? I have 6! What? I've spent them all. I'd best go get a couple of data discs then. But first we'll go get the bamboo papaya. Like I said I would. We'll get the data discs to Petra in the morning. Do a bit of mining at night maybe. Because apparently I don't even need to go that far. I just need to pop my little head into the collapsed wasteland. And apparently there's some just in here right at the start. Where are they then? I see you. Sneaky. Well, that's one. I kind of need 2 though. I can't get around there. Okay. There will be another one somewhere. I'm sure there will. I mean, was that the only one you meant? Or were there others that I should have been able to see there? Not sure. I'll get my sword out just in case I have to fight anything. I hope I don't have to. Ginger! Quite useful. That's ginger is used as a spicy agent in this game. It's very useful. So I'm just going to head on through here because this is where I've seen some of the other bamboo papayas. And I'm going to try not to... a bit precarious up here. I'm going to try not to bug the... There's my last one. That's all I need. Not to bug the Slurpees too much because they'll hurt me. They're meanies. Such big fat meanie pies. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna fall. Let's jump in there. And yay! I don't know why I'm worried about falling. There is no fall damage in this game. It's not really something I need to worry about so much. Okay, so now I'm out of there, which is what I like. I can go find Phyllis wherever she's gone. Looks like she's just round the corner. Perfect. Couldn't have worked out better if I tried. Being very focused on the mini quests at the moment.
Thank you. These will be a big help. Time to get busy.
So that gave me, ooh, first aid kits and 10 relationship points. Nice. Very good. Okay, so in my missions, I still have to do my commerce commission for my bridgeheads, which means I need to carry on making the copper pipes, and hopefully I'll have those done by the morning so I can throw that together and hand it straight in. Pan bat infestation, I need to get 2 data discs for. So that's going to be my main thing. I'll have a chat to people though. I'm so worried about the water being polluted. Did the pollution come from within the ruins? What if my girls become sick? And they're trying to pressure me into getting this done, and it's not going to happen. Hey Petra! The director and I have been trying to neutralise the pollutant, but it's proving kind of tough. It's definitely a chemical from the old world. I'm going to give you a power stone because I've got a few at the moment. You really don't like them anymore, do you? I'm going to have to... I knew all of the presents and now they've all changed. I'm really upset. Sam still likes roses. I don't know if I'll be able to grab some from Alice's shop quickly, maybe. Nah. Did I have any? Did I buy any another time? Yeah, I did. Ooh, Sam, would you like some roses? Try and buy a few of those. Keep them on me. I don't know about jewellery boxes now. Oh, man. It's terrible. Just sit here looking everything up. I'm going to have to write another spreadsheet at this rate. So most people do like roses, but you can only buy one bunch a day, so it's difficult. Polly asked me a good question the other day. Why do people spar so much in our society? Well, you see, the tradition started in the Age of Darkness, when people really needed to toughen themselves. I think even though we're in a more peaceful environment now, we're not at a point where everyone can just let the corpse handle everything. So people still spar to keep in shape. It's happening less and less, though. Haha! So interesting! Cool, Isaac! Very cool. I need to rearrange this workshop so badly. I'm just going to push everything back to the edges. I might make a little kind of workshop-y area at the back there. A tree area there. And then just have a kind of... I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space, actually. I remember being at this point last time. And then eventually I found a use for all that space. Don't you worry about that. Okay, so let's have a look at how my copper and everything is doing. Ready for the... Oh, crafting completed there. Another 3 over here. That should be enough for 2 more bronze pipes. So I will pick that up, and I will pick that up, and I will make 1 on each. I might even be able to make them by the end of the evening and hand them straight in. They're going straight back into... They're going straight back in to Anton, usually, because it's one of the big quests. So hopefully I should be able to just quickly nip it in the morning and then still nip old Higgins to the bud with the commission. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's a Friday today. So actually there won't be a commission tomorrow. No. Yes, yeah, it is Friday. I'm like, is it past midnight and it's Friday and it'll still be Friday in the morning? But no, it won't. It will be Saturday in the morning. So this is fine. Oh, one of the brochettes can be done anyway. Oh, clearly I didn't put the hardwood planks in my inventory. And then we need to get 2 data discs. That's the other thing we need to do today. So if I sort my inventory out, just so that a bit less in it. Doesn't need to be completely clear. I'm actually going to put the bow ties into the fabric chest. Something I'm going to need a little bit of. And that blue leather. And then charcoal and wood can go away as well. And did I have like a health chest? Sometimes I do a health chest, but I don't think I've done that yet. I haven't split food up into food and health items. So we won't worry about that for now. I'll keep all this rubbish in my inventory while I carry on unlocking new bits of my inventory. Yaha! If I see Toby around, he does like those apples that are coming off my apple tree, as does QQ, as does Papa Bear, but Papa Bear also likes honey. So that's why apple trees are good. That's at least 3 more people that have got, you know, viable presents at that point. Okay, so wooden bridgehead is on its way. Am I even going to have time to get these data discs at this rate? I will do, actually. I definitely will do. No. Pick it up. Retrieve it that way. If you retrieve it the other way, you just get back all the components, and that's no use. Okay, so I don't have the 3 copper pipes yet. Let's run to the mine. I've got 3 hours to get myself 2 data discs. I think I should be able to do that. I have to mine my little heart out. I still have like 339 stamina. Oh, I never used my stamina up. I'm terrible. I should be mining every day, but I just don't. I'm too social. That's my problem. Whee! Okay, let's start mining before the time runs out. Give me a data disk. That's 1. Just keep mining, Sheila. You'll find one eventually. If I get 1 and then I pass out, I'm going to be so mad. Animal husbandry data chip. Very nice. If I do say so myself. Scan for points. There's one up there. I don't know what it'll be, but let's go towards it, just in case it has data disks in it. Come on, one more data disk. That's all I need. No, it's an engine. Oh, they're so rare as well. Oh no. Keep mining, Sheila. Keep mining. Get that data disk. Just need 1 data disk. Yay! I nearly didn't do that. That's so funny. In a tragic way. Okay, so I've done the things I wanted to do today. So in the morning, I can hand in my commission. I can rearrange my workshop. I can maybe ask Gust out on a little date for next episode. I can say hello to people. I can make things for people's presents. Oh. And because I have that much stuff to do, that's why I have to collapse on the floor every night. Okay, so it's another day, Sheilab. You've had like a whole 4 hours sleep. That's all you need, right? I personally like 8, but Sheilab only needs 4, so it's fine, right? She never gets tired. She's young and full of energy. Okay, so let's go grab these copper pipes and go and make the bridge heads. And that'll help us get ahead of Higgins, and then we'll go and do the inspection at the guild because points against Higgins are important. Also, talking to your friends is important. Hello, Samwa. Sometimes I think I should move to a larger city like Atara, but then I think of my bros and quickly banish the thought. A lot of them wish they were elsewhere, like exploring the world and things. Chiwa! I know. Not good. Okay, so, Anton, I have a commerce commission for you. That was fast, such an efficient builder, so that's 200 reputation points. That puts me now at 2622. I have about 3,000 points to beat Higgins. I reckon another season's worth of handing in quests and things like that is going to help. He's going quite slowly at the moment, so I will catch up fast. Especially if I do things like this. So, these umbrellas, let's have a look. So, they have a funny pattern on them. And a bit skew with... Oh, there was only 2, was there? I wonder if, like, the higher ranking your workshop is, the more stuff you've got to find on these, or whether they've just been generally made easier for release. Because they've not been difficult so far. I doubt they used to be, anyway. She says, and she won't be able to find the fault on this one. A little clip lamp. That's so cute. Okay, so the first thing I can see is that is far too long. And that is weird. I think that's all of them. So I should get a good result tomorrow. And it used to be that I could put an ad in the newspaper as well, and that used to be a thing. So let's have a look at that as well. And also give Petra the dated lists. So I'm just keeping on there the quests that I really want. I really want the tree farm quest done because then I get wood and that means less chopping for me. So that one's a no-brainer. Same when I get the metal mining thing, that I will do that quest really fast as well. But I'm not necessarily going to rush the rest of the quests, the storyline ones anyway.
It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something.
Wonderful. I think somebody did ask me, like, in the comments how I need to reply to it, but how I got so far with all the social, and it's like, well, having the social perks in your this one, smooth talk, really important. The giver, really important as well. We actually can put some more points into that now. You see, I don't need to actually, to progress through the tree, I don't actually need to put 5 points in there. I could put 5 points in business mind or fair fight. 20% chance to increase 1 relationship point from sparring. That 1 extra relationship point or the normal one? Fulfilling a wish, I never do that. I'm terrible with that. And then the playing and dating ones. Big player is useful. Intimate interaction and the custom discount. I would probably get photographer eventually just because my thumbnails would really benefit from having extra poses. But other than that, we're good. I've done nothing about fighting, which is a shame. Because extra 15% defense and things like that would be really useful. But, you know, never mind. I think some of the gathering stuff, maybe. Maximum endurance for running around the place might be quite nice. Let's do that for now. Okie dokie dokie then. Need to wait for the diagrams from Petra. So I'm kind of thinking, well, let's go get some roses, so in case Sam or anyone is around who is difficult to get social with. I'm pretty sure that Jack likes those balloons. I'm almost certain he does. And also, did I still have a crystal necklace? I do. Alice likes them, as well as Lucy.
Hello.
I poured a little bit of the gooey water on my flowers. They withered right away. Oh no. I hope you got some more water from the duck pond, because that's unaffected right now. Just in case you didn't know. There you are. Nice present, thank you. You're welcome. Add it. I have talismans for you. Okay, so everyone's still talking about the water. They're not talking about anything else except for the water all the time. I like it. You're very nice. You're very welcome. So, my only other person who I can at the moment spend any time with is Gust. And that is something I will do. I will try my best just to get them all as far along as possible. I really am going to try this time. Oh, I need to learn to make that stew for Presley. Apparently there's some sort of rattan chair that he likes in A&G. So let's go and rearrange the workshop a bit. And also get Presley a rattan chair. Okay, Albert, I would have given you a present, but you ran away, so... Let's see. $2,000 gold? Why are people telling me when I have 12,000 gold in my inventory? Oh, Presley really likes this chair that costs like 1/6 of your entire fortune. Well, I bet he does. Let's see if I can catch up with Albert quickly. Albert, I've got a present for you. I know you really want Asteria, but I'm going to keep giving you this.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh, and there's Gust. Gust, I want to go on a date with you and give you presents. Don't run away. I know you want an umbrella. I should have nicked one from the Commerce Guild while I was inspecting it, but oh well. You bacon fish rolls.
Looks like you spent some.
And I would like also to go on a play date with you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Hey Lee! Even after all these centuries, the evils of the Age of Corruption still haunts us. I want to know more about Lee's story, I really do. Like, why does he believe what he believes? Hello, little dolly.
It's so warm today.
Is it? I love her little voice. She's got a cute one. She's got a really cute voice. Okay, I haven't forgotten I do want to go and rearrange my workshop, so let's get this sorted. So what I think I want to do at the moment, I mean, it's all just grass and there's nothing really to separate it out, and I don't really have the money to do much with it, so I'm just going to try and use the space as best I can. So I'm going to put the house back there. I think I'm going to put the assembly station over by the house. Actually, I'm going to put it over by those trees, and then I'm going to put the work table over beside it. In fact, at the front beside it, like that. So that they're next to each other when I'm trying to do my projects. I mean, other than that, I have way too much room for what I need to do there, so I can start putting whole bunches of trees around. And have a big old tree area somewhere. I can move them all around. I can have a workshop area, a farming area, all sorts. Could I make a coop? Rope, iron bars and wooden boards. Absolutely I could make a coop. I would have to feed them and everything. I could do that until I get help. So maybe. So a coop and a shed. We could do that, right? What about a coop? Oh yeah, that doesn't cost too much. What about a shed? Bronze pipe, ironwood plank, hardwood plank. So we're not quite there for a shed yet, but that would use up some of our space. I think a little chicken coop, maybe. Because I need something to fill this place up with, really. Don't I? It looks so bare. Okay, so why don't we go? I'll make that very last street lamp. I think that would be a good thing to do. Oh, it's not even on there, is it? It's over here. I'll go pop that down. Oh, Arlo, hang on. Before I do that.
Hi.
No, you're not getting the flowers. Don't get too excited. There we are. Arlo became my associate. Good. We should have caught this sooner. We didn't find out the water turned green and people started getting sick. We have to give Lucy lots of presents once. Well, I know what, I could probably make crystal necklaces. Let's chat. Let's chat first. Toby, I said I'd give you an apple. I think you like the aroma kind. Yeah, I thought so. We'll talk to Sonia. hard to run a restaurant business when your customers aren't too sure about the safety of the water you use. Yeah, that would make sense. I just have to drink alcohol all the time. That's what'll have to happen. Do I have any bait on me? I do. I could go and try and catch some fish and give them to Pinky and Toadie. I'm trying to think of simple things to give people.
Hey! Stop by if you need any supply.
Will do. And let's give you a copper bar. I don't have many of them. I hope you appreciate this. But I'm going to give you a carbon steel bar. I want to see.
Ah, thanks.
See, he likes them less than copper bars. It's really weird. I don't know how that works. But apparently it does. I wonder if Martha still likes feather dusters. Who's over there? Oh, just a tourist. Yeah, we gave Toby an apple. I want to make wall lights for Paulie. That's an easy-ish thing to make. Add it. Have I given you a present today? I have. He walks around town a lot more nowadays for some reason. I don't know why that is. Seems to be anyway. Pinky, wow! I don't have any fish for you. I was gonna fish, but I've kind of changed my mind. I gotta refuel all this again. This is why I need the tree farm. I'm trying to constantly smelt bars. I'm not going to constantly be making things into plates and stuff like that. The reason why I'm not going to be doing that... Oh, I've run out of wood. Bleh. How long are these going to take? 12 days, 13 days. That's not too bad. They're going to be ready by the time I need them, hopefully. Which is why I've planted them ahead of time. But yeah, I'm in a point now where I really, really need data discs. That's my thing right now. Wood and data discs. I used to have hundreds of them. Okay, I've changed my mind. I think I will spend the rest of the day fishing for some fish. Medicine delivery. Oh. Oh no. Why does this happen every time? Every time I think I'm going to do something, I find a new quest. This is one I don't think I've done before, actually. Or maybe I have. We'll have to see. Might be a brand new one. QQ, I don't have any of the good apples. But you know what? I'm pretty sure you like normal apples, right? Yeah, a little bit. You prefer the good ones, though. I don't blame you, little chap. Hey, Phyllis.
If you have some time, can you help me deliver some medicine? I'm tied up with work.
Sure. Phyllis is bamboo incense. To Gail, Albert, and Sam. I thought Presley was having trouble too. Do you not care about him? Or did you maybe just deliver, or maybe he picks his own up? He lives quite close by, right? So we're going to deliver medicine now. I do kind of feel sorry for the people in the town who I am not helping by deliberately delaying the quest line. So I do feel kind of obligated to do this as soon as possible.
Oh, thanks, mate. Seems like she still cares about me. But why has she been avoiding me lately? Strange.
Ah, interesting. Maybe she found a new lover. Okay, and then Maya, Gale, and Sam. Someone mentioned in the comments that Sam, when she was talking, she'd been holding her stomach as if she was having a bad tummy. It was so cute. Hey kid, how come you're the one delivering this? Is Phyllis too busy to even meet her best friend now? Haha, maybe I should head over a cup of tea and see if I can help her out. Thanks, buddy. Interesting. And then by the fishing spot down there. I'll take the DD there because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I also need to get used to using the DD cards for things. Because I spent a few episodes running around and it kind of got a bit of a... to be a bit of a habit. Right, so who was that? Ah, Mayor Gale. You've been doing a spot of fishing on your Saturday. The Hulus have had their barbecue as well. Ah, this is the remedy for the water poisoning from Phyllis. I really need it. Wahaha, Phyllis is really something. I reckon we'll soon have 2 doctors in town. And then I need to go talk with Phyllis. I don't know if I need to do that right away. Could do that next time. Or I could do that now if I want. Let there be light. There's still a lamppost that I haven't popped down. I'll probably run past the spot about 400 times. But I think I can do that on the way. I'll just run. I'm halfway there now. I'm trying to get used to the DD stops, but it doesn't always work. Okay, so the lamp post is just ahead. So we'll pop up there and we'll go see Phyllis. Hand in that quest. And I think that's a good day's work done there. Definitely. There. The town is lit up like a Christmas tree. What's that other star? I put too many in now. I'm getting confused. There's still one there, and I could have sworn I'd done all of the commissions. Yeah, I have. Well, I'll stick that one in if I need to.
All delivered? Nicely done, thank you.
I am efficient.
This is my personal thanks to you for all your support. If there's anything I can do, feel free to ask.
Cool. So Phyllis really likes me now. Let's have a look at this. So 20 points. It's not a bad shout, is it? How are we doing with Phyllis now? Are we nearly associate with Phyllis? Wow, not really. Not been working hard enough, have we?
Hey.
We've been treating several people with stomachaches, all from having drunk this polluted water. The river is our main source of water, so there's not much we can do. I've been telling them to boil their water thoroughly.
Goodbye.
Or you could use water purification tablets or all sorts of stuff. Hey
My
guys.
master Verna in Atara was a great architect. Her designs were always so brave and open. They just flowed. I hope to match her level of skill one day.
And I'm sure you will. You work hard. Let's go say hello to Ginger. What do you think happened in the ruins for the pollutants to spread into our river? Well, I've got a story for you. But you gotta wait. Did I use all of my rainbow lemonade up? I think I may have. Oh dearie me. Okay, well no present for you today. So close now to getting her up to that sort of, well, couple more like quests and things like that, then I'll be able to get her to buddy level, and then I won't need to do that whole associate thing. It'll be fine. Actually, getting Gale and, in fact, tea tables. That's what will help with Ginger. Tea tables. This is my plan. We're going to make tea tables, and we're going to give them to Mayor Gale. Then he will become our associate. Our land will become cheaper. Ginger will become our friend. She will give us the design diagram for topaz necklaces, which we will then give to Dawa, Phyllis. Who else? Dawa and Phyllis and Sonia. And they will be my best friends forever. And it's all going to be great. So, there you go. That's the way forward. We're also going to at some point do some fishing. But possibly not today. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Leave me alone. All this fuel is still depleted. Fuel depleted. Probably, to be honest, all needs refueling. Oh no, that one doesn't. Oh, actually, I don't have any wood left. Typical. This is why I need those diagrams. Okay, I don't think I really have time for a spot of fishing. Could do a little bit of mining for power stones and data disks and stuff like that. Might be the best thing to do. Either that or just chopping wood until the end. Actually, chopping wood. That's what we'll do. We'll go over here. We'll chop wood. Hopefully, this won't be something we need to do too much of in the future because we'll start getting wood from the tree farm very, very soon. So a few things to build and we'll be good. But yeah, I did at one point sit and do an entire spreadsheet full of gifts for people and find out their exact favourite gifts and things like that and how to make them and everything. And it's kind of gone to pot a little bit this time. So I think I need to go and do a bit more research and so I know in my head properly what everybody likes. But I think on top of the fact that some of the gifts have changed, some of the gifts recipes have changed as well, like the jewelry box recipe. And also the, what else? The recipe, for example, tea tables. I'm pretty sure they didn't take planks before. Maybe they did. And I'd just forgotten. Maybe I just set the factory up to make 100,000 planks and forgot about it. That's the sort of thing I would do. Now, if I'm really lazy, oh, I won't make it in time. That's okay, though. You know what I want to do as well? I want to kick some apples out of these trees. I might get an aroma apple that way. And I also want to start making dried apricots and apple slices, so that would require a drying rack. I don't know if I have that yet. I haven't actually seen it, so I'm gonna go with no. I also want to make a grill to make grilled meat. Haven't seen any aroma apples so far. Trying to use my stamina as much as possible, but it's really hard to use all the stamina I've got while doing all the social and things that I want to do in the day, and all the quests, and all the running rounds. But it is quite useful on a day where I do have to have like a really heavy amount of harvesting done. But yeah, I'm really not struggling for stamina at all at the moment. The day runs out before the stamina does. Maybe I should lengthen the day. No, not happening. I've always said I don't see the point in changing the day length in a game where it doesn't really matter how much you do or don't do in a day. If you do it in 2 days instead of 1, does the game punish you? No. So I think it's more like it's a feeling thing. I know some people, it is important to them, and I do think that that's more a sense of them rushing themselves and feeling rushed about it rather than the fact that it's a day that's passed and the game's like, oh, you haven't done enough. No, it's them feeling that. Alright, I'm gonna move these back here. I know, I'm moving everything out against the fence line again, but... I don't know, it feels weird where it is. Oh, oops. I think it just goes back to the place where it was before. That was kind of a day full of stuff, and I don't even know what I did with that day. But at least I did the commission, the inspection at the guild, and handed in that big old commerce commission, so that Higgins is now only about 3,000 points ahead. So we've managed to catch up in about a season and a week. We've managed to catch up almost 3,000 points with him. So I really feel that, especially because now our workshop ranking is quicker, is better, we'll probably have the summer where we will still probably be in second place. Maybe not. But I think by the autumn, we will be ahead of Higgins. But anyway, that's it for today's My Time at Portia. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.